What's up, y'all? This is Big Boss Calvin 83. Yeah, I just want to do a quick video. Traffic sucks today on the Durham Freeway. So, I just came from the gas station, as you can see. Let me show you. So, this young man, he looks like he's around my age. He may look a few years younger, or he might be a few years younger than me. He looks like he's in his early to mid 30s, like me. So, I'm pumping gas, and he asked me, he tells me his story, and asks if he can borrow money. He needed money for such and such. So I had $10 in my wallet and I just gave it to him. But here's the thing. Let me tell y'all something. So he was telling me how people are just so fucking inhumane. I'm like, no shit. People are just so cold-hearted. People are so insensitive. Especially these females. And the reason why I go after the women more so than the men at times is because women give birth to nations, okay? Men build them. Men build nations, invent shit, make shit, set the tone for shit, and make discoveries and lead the world, right? But women birth nations and shape civilization. You know what I'm saying? Women shape the culture because they give birth. And they are the first teachers of the children and generations, children and grandchildren. So that's why I go at them more. And because women are never held accountable, nobody wants to call out women on their bullshit. He asked for money. This chick gets an attitude. And just rude. If you don't have it, you don't have it. Just politely say, I don't have it. I wish I could give you something. I don't have it with me. I don't have cash. And that's that. No, she's saying dumb shit. I don't talk to strangers. That's what she told him. And I have been told this myself. In real life and on social media, online, I don't do meetups because you look crazy. Then why in the fuck are you on the internet showing your face, showing your body, ass and titties, and your feet, and you're taking men's money, and you're doing all these wild shit? You're doing sessions. You're selling sex. You're selling fetish porn. Okay? You can miss me with that bullshit, women. Y'all piss me off with this dumb shit. Oh, you look crazy. You shouldn't trust people on the internet because they're crazy. Then why do you have a Facebook? Why do you have Instagram, Snapchat? Why do you have an online dating profile? You women are full of shit. Y'all make me sick. So when shit happens to y'all bitches, I didn't say women, bitches. There's a difference. I call ladies and queens when they earn their title. I don't give away titles. You have to earn your name, your label, and your title. I don't just call you whatever without you earning it. Rather you do something good or bad, I'm going to call you on it and acknowledge it. You understand what I'm saying, y'all? You understand what I'm saying? Women are full of shit. And you know what? I'm just gonna go get on the highway, even though Durham Freeway, 147. Even though it's like, I think it's better now. It looks better. because there was a big accident, so that's why I was trying to detour my way around. My thing is this. Women say, oh, you look crazy, but somebody can recognize you on the internet. Somebody can track you down anyway. So why do you even have a computer? Why do you even have a smartphone? A smart phone. You know what I'm saying? Why do you have a tablet? Why do you have so many social media profiles? And you always have your ass out, your titties out, your gut out. You're always doing these sexual poses and shit. You make sure you look extra good. You make sure you are the life of the party, and your life is so great and perfect. Even though you're poor, you're struggling, you got debt, all that shit, right? You don't have no money, and a lot of you chicks got a lot of fucking nerve to ask for donations. When it's so easy for a woman to get a job faster than a man. Thanks to affirmative action. You know what I'm saying? Look at this shit. Look at all that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all women are full of shit. Y'all want handouts. It's one thing to ask for help and have a leg up. But no, y'all bitches want men to give you shit. You women, and this guy made a comment on my latest video. Latest video. And he said to me, most women are bedwenches. Yes, I'm assuming he was talking about black women, but I want to go mainstream. Most women are bedwench hoes and bitches and sluts and thoughts. They want to be a feminist when it's convenient for them. They don't care about their own plight and other women. They care about themselves, especially them Caucasian females. They don't give a fuck about women of color. They care about themselves. They still want to reap the benefits of patriarchy while ridiculous, y'all. My mom just called me. It's ridiculous of what the fuck y'all say. Most women are bedwenches. Damn near all women are bedwenches. They want patriarchal benefits, and they want the benefits of gynocentrism and feminism, and have power without no damn responsibility, and freedom without no adult responsibility. I'll say that again. And this dude made an on-point comment. And I don't remember word for word, but I want to say it again. He said, the problem with women, the majority of women are bedwenches. And they want patriarchal benefits and that fake-ass liberation and female empowerment, where they can be sluts all day, all night, all year, and all forever. You come and go. You know what I'm saying? That's what these bitches want. They want the benefits of this new age feminism, and they want to be a hoe without being judged, but at the same time, they want to judge men. They want to call us thirsty, even though they are thirsty for attention, and they are thirsty for dick, but it's okay. It's okay for a woman to go from guy to guy to guy and date multiple men and get free meals from these dudes, and y'all give them money, you take them out, you buy them clothes, all types of cosmetics, you pay their bills that they are irresponsible of paying, you treat them like your daughter that you don't have, okay? You buy them cars. You add them to your car insurance. A lot of y'all dudes, you would let them milk you for if they need medical help. They even milk the system for health care. Now she got like two health care plans. You know what I'm saying? And got Medicaid on top of that. Got food from all you dudes and getting government cheese. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got women got houses from other dudes from basically just fucking him and getting married and saying I love you when she don't. Kick him out of his house that he paid for. She gets it, especially she got kids. Oh, and got married. Alimony, child support. Yes. And then I can get other benefits from the state at that too. Even though I may not need it. Yes. And I got a job too. And I'm making money. And I'm scamming dudes from the internet on social media. I'm being an Instagram thought. Facebook thought. Acting a fool on Snapchat. Just showing my titties on YouTube. Showing all that. You know what I'm saying? Showing my feet. Showing everything. Showing my ass and shaking my ass. But I don't do meetups. I'm happily married, even though I'm creeping, and I'm stepping out on my husband. I'm stepping out on my boyfriend. I'm stepping out on my side dude. Yeah, and y'all bitches wonder why y'all don't get no damn respect. You wonder why these dudes are fucked up? Because y'all raised them. You wonder why these daughters ain't shit and they ain't worth a damn and they just cum dumpsters. They're just prostitutes. But you're against prostitution. How can you be against something but you actually embrace it? How can you hate prostitution but at the same time be a fucking prostitute? You actually doing prostitute shit with marriage, and dating and marriage is another form of legal prostitution. You're a prostitute to the damn government, and you're pimping men out. And you're being pimped out by the Caucasian elites. And these Zionist Jewish motherfuckers. But you cannot see the truth. You cannot see the light. Yeah, I mean, you may be crazy. Bitch, please. Y'all the ones who crazy. You know how many men have met up with women online and gotten murdered, gotten robbed and murdered, and even raped and murdered, castrated, brutally harmed. I was looking at an article, and it was a couple years old, and this older woman seduced this 14-year-old boy, and I think it's out in Maryland or Virginia. And she was Latina, and he was Latino. I think she was either Guatemalan or Mexican, or from Ecuador, something like that. Or from the Panama, one of them, Latin American countries. And she got him jumped and killed in the worst inhumane fashion, like Junior out in New York. I got to do a video to Junior. And address that's a whole different video about how he was murdered because the bitch lied on him. That chick who lied on Junior and got him killed out in New York. It kind of hit home. He got in the modern Emmett Till treatment. It's the mild version. You know what I'm saying? But that's a different video for a different time. Okay? You got these women lying on men and lying to men and fucking them over, cutting their throats on jobs and shit. Careers, getting loans and grants. They don't even have to pay that shit back or to get some of the thirsty simp, manjana, to take care of them. And when the women talk about being taken care of, they're not talking about providing, they're not talking about, a man just take a bullet for her and protecting her and guiding her and leading her. No, giving her shit. They think protection is giving them whatever the hell they want and never holding them accountable. Okay? They think providing is a man just giving them shit, not giving them knowledge, not educating them and leading them and setting a standard to live by. No, they don't see it that way. Majority don't see it that way. No, they want to use men and shit on men and then they wonder why we have men going their own way. And you got an MRA, men's rights, due to feminism and gynocentrism. Okay? That's why I say y'all are the definition of female privilege. White female privilege. To be corrected. Y'all so fucking ridiculous. Oh, I don't give my number out. Oh, I don't talk to men I don't know. But you had dick. You didn't know that dude. Your previous boyfriends and husbands and your side dudes, your boy toys, your lover, your so-called lover, that womanizer, you didn't know him. You don't know him. You didn't know him at the time, but y'all became fuck buddies. You didn't know that dude at the time, but y'all started dating to get to know each other. And then you had a relationship, or you got married to him, but you didn't know him. Same with other women. You having friends with other women. You did not know them, but you got girlfriends. You met other people that you did not know, but you became friends because you communicated and spoke to other people, and they spoke to you and you reciprocated. No. The problem is these bitches are full of shit. They're saying this because you are an undesirable. I stereotyped you out from 1 to 5 seconds, so I'm going to treat you like shit and give you bullshit ass excuses and look down on you and treat you like crap because you lost your job. You don't have a car because you cannot afford to pay the car, to put gas in your car and keep it maintenance, pay the taxes, tags, insurance. You can't afford to have health care because you lost your job. Now your health is fucked up. You lost your home. It doesn't matter if it's an apartment, condominium, or house, mansion. You lost your job. You don't have income, and you can't afford to pay housing, home insurance, and renters insurance. You know what I'm saying? You can't afford to pay that shit. Life insurance, you can't afford to pay that shit. And you can't put food in your refrigerator because you don't have money. So I'm going to treat you like shit. Let me tell y'all bitches this. It could be you too. Let me tell y'all people this. Y'all should be thankful that you got a ride, that you could drive to work anytime you want. You should be thankful that you can walk and talk and be able to get up every day. You should be thankful that you are free. You have the freedom to go wherever you want to go and buy food anytime you want, to buy entertainment, to travel, because it costs money to do that. It costs money, y'all. You should be thankful that you are alive and you can walk and talk and you don't have nothing serious, that you can't do shit. That you should be happy that you're able to wipe your own ass. You're able to wipe your own sorry ass, assholes. And you can buy whatever you want. You got a place to stay. Even if you're living with family or you're in common law, you're living with your mate, or you're married and you're working together. You're one paycheck. You are one paycheck from losing everything. Don't you understand? Okay? You should be thankful even if you do got some illnesses and physical limitations or disabilities, but you can still do things. You can still move. You know what I'm saying? Gotta hide my phone for a minute because I'm passing the police. You know what I'm saying? You should be thankful and blessed that you at least have something. You know what I'm saying? You should be fucking thankful. You should be thankful. Because, being homeless ain't fun. You know, you can be homeless at any time. One bad decision can fuck your life up. It doesn't have to be necessarily being homeless, but if you get into an argument with somebody, you could be killed or go to jail. Even if you're not at fault. You got a headache to deal with when it comes to legal troubles. Or you can have people who want to kill you and fuck with you. You are a soft target. A soft target. People, gentlemen and ladies and gentlemen. Okay? When I saw that disgusting, disgraceful video by that Negro who poured water on a man, a homeless man, even though he was Caucasian, he was homeless. He had nowhere to go, and he was he took a nap and was waiting to charge his phone and to call his mother. And this asshole dumps water on him and films it. His coworkers film it and mock him. And then, and then, you know, and they thought it was funny. But you coming from another black person to do that to anybody, knowing our struggle, it makes you, this is what I'm talking about, how integration has fucked our minds up and mind fucked us. We think we can be like Caucasians and do mean shit to other people. Guess what? We don't have white privilege. We fuck up. You don't even have to fuck up. You're done because you got this. You know what I'm saying? That's all. And you're done. They look at you. They want to do harm to you. They want to kill you and railroad you and destroy your life because you got this. Okay? Making fun of people who can't walk and are in wheelchairs or got a disability is not cool, y'all. Making and mocking people who don't have money and are struggling, but you know what I'm saying? You're making fun of people who are less fortunate, especially women. Y'all shit on men all the time. You don't know how hard it is to be a man out here in 2018. Fuck your struggle and fuck your plight. Fuck y'all. Until you start caring about a man's plight, I don't want to hear nothing about yours and your issues until you start giving a shit about my issues as a man, especially a black man. You women, you assholes who make fun of people who are taking the bus and gotta walk, and go or take Uber to get around. That's not cool. Take a taxi. Take mass transit, public transportation. You want to look down on other people who take buses and trains to get around. And because you got a nice car, even though you did not earn that car. Even if you got the job, you got it through nepotism. Somebody knew you and hooked you up. But you want to make fun of other people who don't have what you have. And you think it's funny. But then when something happens, and let me tell you something, God does not like ugly. God hates ugly. God hates ugly, y'all. So when you make fun of people who are in distress and less fortunate than you, you get what you deserve. And I'm glad that idiot out in New York State, got fired for doing that. Even though he's a black man and it happened to a Caucasian male, that's not cool. And you could call me a coon, a Sambo, a handkerchief head, a Negro pin. I don't give a fuck. Because wrong is wrong. And right is right. Right is right. Wrong is wrong. And he was in the wrong. You don't do that to people when they are struggling and suffering and going through hard times. That could be you. We are one paycheck from losing every fucking thing. We are one bad decision from fucking up and destroying our own lives, being dead or in jail. It's not funny to make fun of somebody, especially you women doing that. Especially you people doing that. You got a nice car that you did not have to pay for, especially you women. You got a handout. You got a nice home, you living with a dude, and you got a sugar daddy, and you want to make fun of other men who don't have what you have, even though you didn't earn nothing. That's not cool. Guess what? Women, y'all need to have several damn seats. You need to be a man for 2 days. I don't even think you can last for 2 days. Same with you Caucasians. You need to be black for 24 hours. And there's many Caucasians have walked in a black person's shoes and pretended to be a black person. Look black just like me. And when they got their nigger wake-up call, oh, they understand now. You know, you wealthy, privileged, rich, wealthy, privileged assholes, y'all need your ass whooped. Because you don't know what it's like to struggle. But I guarantee you this person who came from nothing, came from humble beginnings and didn't have shit, even if they came from a privileged background and then fell in hard times, like me, and suffered, pain and suffering and heartbreaks. Guess what? I bet you this, once I get out of my fuck up, once I get out of my fucked up situation, guess what? I'll come on top. I will beat you. And guess what? I know how to handle adversity. You bitches can't. Okay? I know I said a lot in this video, but I'll tell you this. Don't be looking down on people and judging people when you don't know their situation, you don't know their story, and you don't know and understand their plight in life. Okay, because it could be you, and when it happens to you, guess what? You're not going to know what to do because you had handouts. You had it on easy street. People gave you shit, but guess what? Especially you women, when y'all bitches hit the wall, now you're going to understand what men go through when they were young. Okay? Everybody has been a stranger at one time. When you meet somebody, you're talking to a stranger. Okay? So miss me with that. You don't talk to strangers. You're full of shit. Because, like I said, every boyfriend, every husband you had was a stranger. Women, every woman you met that you didn't know was a stranger. The friends that you have were strangers. Now, the problem is you stereotype people out and you go by looks and status and money and all the superficial bullshit instead of judging somebody's character and heart. And the only reason why y'all can't judge a person by their heart and character and morals because you don't have none. Well, guess what? When you catch hell and you get your wake-up call, you're going to understand then. And guess what? When you shit on people and burn your bridges, guess what? You got to fend for yourself. And that's a good thing for you motherfuckers to know what it feels like. And that's karma. And that's what y'all need. Karma. So when shit happens to y'all, when y'all get your ass beat, get raped, get murdered, that's why nobody gives a fuck, because you don't care about other people. When you lose everything, lose money, lose the house, lose the cars, or somebody breaks up with you and take your shit, or you don't inherit nothing. You fucked with a dude because he got a prenup, or he used you, now he kicks you to a curb and fucks with a beautiful woman, younger, or sometimes older, or same age. And guess what? You don't have shit because you don't know how to survive. But he does. That's the difference between men and women. Men know how to survive, and you women don't. So when this shit happens with the economic collapse, like it's happening right now, when y'all women catch hell and get your wake-up call and you're under Sharia law because y'all fought like children with this feminist bullshit and took it too far with the Me Too shit, time's up shit, guess what? You're on your own. You can hold your own thick-ass nuts since you think you're smarter than us. I forgot you can't. Because without men, you can't have shit. You can't live in prosperity. Y'all need us more than we need you. Everybody needs somebody. You do not get ahead in life without help. Think about what I'm telling you. Peace.